Here we go. So here's how it's going to work. This coronavirus, you see how people are ridiculous running around here. Grown men running around here with a face mask and rubber gloves in the Walmart. And my age and younger. Strong grown men, you can see. Scared to death like little girls. And here they are running around. Now, there's valid reasons. I know people's going to be saying, well, they might live with their parents who's sick, and I totally get that. But my point is, they wasn't worried about it 2 months ago when they was running around the bar trying to pick up any woman that would take him home about another little virus that I promise you, if anyone gets it, young, old, it doesn't matter who you are, you will die, called the HIV. Yeah, nobody's worried about that. But they're out here worried about a SARS virus, and it comes out every year. SARS virus is every year. This is number 19. Just remember that. So the other thing of it is, here's what's going to happen. Within next year or two, but probably close to next year, they're going to have a vaccine out for this stuff. Now, they're going to implement that you have to have a vaccine against it. Otherwise, you can't shop. You can't buy. You can't sell. It don't matter if you're the doctor. It don't matter if you're as poor as who you are. It doesn't even matter. You get food stamps. It doesn't matter. If you don't get this vaccine, you will not be allowed to enter a store around the public. And people will say, well, you know, that's good. You shouldn't let him around or her around people in the store in a public place. I don't want that person that won't get that vaccine around my children or my wife or my husband or my parents. That's how people are going to react to this. Well, guess what? That vaccine is going to come attached with something. It's going to be a little computer microchip that's going to be inserted right here in the meaty part of your hand, right here in the middle. It's going to be inserted right there in your hand. If you ain't got a hand, you got a forehead. It's going to be inserted somewhere, and it's going to be radio frequency tracked. So you can walk into any Walmarts or any other store, or even if you're not allowed to go inside the Walmart, the person that's going to come out and bring your groceries or whatever it is that you've ordered online and they got to go shop for you before they can deliver that to your car. So you can't buy or sell in any way, shape, or form without that little chip right there that's going to show them and they can scan it. Yes, you've been vaccinated. That's going to be the way they're going to bring that in. Watch and see if that don't happen exactly the way I'm telling you right now. So all you people that's scared about the coronavirus that started in China, that was covered up by the Chinese government, before you people are afraid of that, before you sit there and freak out and act all weird, and it's dangerous, of course it is, just like any other pneumonia or any other SARS virus. I totally get that. But before you overreact, think of the direction that you're heading and the way you're acting now, because you didn't act like it last year when they had the SARS virus. It was in the world last year and the year before that. You heard about it before. People didn't act like this. They didn't overreact like they're doing now. But now, everybody, there's a doctor that sat there and had a fight with some teenage girls. A grown man, doctor. Now, what causes that? That's true fear. Those people, you got more things to worry about than just a SARS virus called COVID-19, just in case this happens 2 or 3 or 4 years from now. But anyways, pay attention to what I'm telling you, because that's what's coming. A little computer chip. It's going to tell you if you've had that vaccine or not. If you ain't had it, you ain't shopping. Can't buy or sell. Rich or poor, great or small. Just watch and see.